Hello, I'm Mark Visser, aka Sparkuss. I was just sitting here and I got to thinking, dangerous I know, but I do it sometimes. I got to wondering actually, how many countries in the world use dollars? I don't mean American dollars, I just mean dollars. Currency named dollars. And so I started looking around. And the answer is a lot, actually, quite a few. If you look at the number of countries that use currencies that are called dollars, you get about 36. But then there's other countries that use those other countries' dollars, and that adds another 11. And then there are other countries that accept various countries' dollars, but don't actually have them as official currency of that country, which adds another 8 or so. It gets to be a confusing mess. So then I decided to check how many actual currencies named dollar are there. And the answer comes out to be about 19. And then I got to wondering which is the strongest dollar, and there was a bit of a surprise for me. I sat down with my computer and loaded up the xe.com currency converter and went through and found the strongest dollar and then all the other dollars in comparison to that dollar, and I thought I'd give you the rundown of those dollars. I rounded each dollar off to the nearest 1/100th of a dollar. I don't know if all the currencies call their fractions of a dollar cent or not, so I can't actually say I'm rounding to the nearest cent, but I'm rounding to the nearest 1/100th of a dollar. The weakest dollar is the Guyanese dollar. One of our strongest dollar would get you 222.42 Guyanese dollars. Number 18 is the Jamaican dollar. One strong would get you 91.86 Jamaican dollars. The Liberian dollar is next at number 17 with 72.21. Next is the Taiwanese new dollar at 30.90. Next comes the Solomon Island dollars coming in at number 15 at 8.48. Followed closely by the Hong Kong dollar at 8.38. Next, at number 13, unlucky 13, the Namibian dollar at 7.33. At number 12 is the Trinidadian dollar at 6.91. Then, at number 11, the Surinamese dollar at 3.54. Now we hit our top 10. At number 10, the East Caribbean dollar at 2.91. Number 9, the Belizean dollar at 2.01. Number 8, the Fijian dollar at 1.92. Number 7, the New Zealand dollar at 1.36. Next, tied for 5th place if we're skipping a 6 here, comes the Singaporean dollar and the Bruneian dollar, both tied at $1.33, with rounding. I'm not sure if you take out the rounding if they come in the same or not. Tied at 3rd place is the Bahamian dollar and the United States dollar at 1.08. Number 2, the Canadian dollar, yay Canada, at 1.04. And I was only slightly surprised to find out that our number 1 world's strongest dollar is the Australian dollar. I did find 2 other currencies, the Tuvaluan dollar and the Kiribati dollar, which come in at 1-to-1, but that's because they're pegged to the Australian dollar and aren't actually officially separate currencies. So that was a bit of a surprise for me. I already knew the American dollar was no longer the strongest dollar, but then if it's not the strongest dollar, I don't think it should be able to be called the dollar anymore. If it's not the strongest dollar, it's not the dollar. It's the American dollar or the USD, the United States dollar, but are we going to have to start calling the Australian dollar the dollar now? I was hoping Canada was number 1. Close though, I mean it's only 4 cents different, but then the American dollar is only 4 cents different off from the Canadian dollar as well. This is also subject to fluctuation. Currencies go up, currencies go down. These numbers I have today will not be the same numbers tomorrow. The order could change quite a lot. I don't think the Guyanese dollar is going to be coming out of last place anytime soon. 222.42 Guyanese dollars to the Australian dollar, I mean that is quite an exchange rate. That's my little bit of rambling. A thought came to me and I had to run with it. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, if you liked it, click the little thumbs up. If you didn't like it, don't. And if you'd like to see more videos, please click the little, is it there or is it there? In one of those places, here or here, I'm not sure which one side I'm on, there's a subscribe button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, please click it. Until next time, I'm Mark Visser, aka Sparkuss. I'll see you later.